Darian and Grisel. The Green Machine. Jerry Darian, who has worked with so many championship drivers over the years, as they work their way up into the Top Fuel and Funny Car ranks. Names that I'm sure you folks would know. How about Gary Selzy? How about the Pedregon family? How about Morgan Lucas? How about Ashley, Brittany, and Courtney Force? All drove for Jerry Darian before going on to have pretty impressive careers, and there are others as well. Jerry is actually a teacher by trade. Been a long-time drag racer on the side. He is now retired from teaching. And Casey, who's an aerospace guy, had worked on the team for a number of years, always wanted to jump up and drive the thing. Finally, the opportunity presented itself. So we'll watch and listen one more time. Casey Grisel stands on the gas. Tries to make it down the racetrack in less than 5.302 seconds. Because that's what Hunter Green did, and Hunter Green is number one. Was really lazy at the hit. And pretty much the rest of the way, too. 5.607, 261 miles an hour for Casey. That'll sneak him in number 6 for now, but that is not going to have a whole lot of high fives from the guys down there in the green shirts. When you're above 1 second at 60 feet, that car's not doing what it's supposed to do when it hits the gas. If you're listening close, you heard just before he pulled in at stage when the tree flashed, a very drastic difference in tone of the motor, and that's when the driver takes his foot off the clutch. They are operated centrifugally, but the driver has a foot pedal that will override the centrifugal clutch. That's how you keep the thing from moving when you start it up. That's how you put it in reverse after the burnout. But when it's time to go, you take your foot off of the pedal, and that centrifugal clutch starts dragging on the engine. Think of it like dropping an automatic transmission in drive. You know, you're just putting a little bit of load on the engine. And when it does that, that's when the sound changes. Nitro engines like to be loaded, so when they get a little load up there, they start sounding a little bit more angry.